energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
The only thing I couldn't give up
Hope you're having a good evening so far.
was the world's end. Was the sunset
So,
on that beach.
we're starting with ZENLESS Zone Zero tonight. Still got to get through the Sons of Calydon main story. Alright. Got enough boopons for a 10 search. But I think I'll do that later. Oh yeah. I think I actually still have to finish the Bay agent story. But I mean, I'm sure there's just a little bit left. I mean, we basically got through the main commission of the agent story, so
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for her money?
oh, I didn't know there was one of those here
Keep
too.
me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
But it's not Woof Woof, it's some old lady. There she is.
Huh? Calydon? You've actually got two friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired. But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again. And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those two idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You two are Kaleida's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth.
Bay and Emmy find a place to chat as they await the siblings.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleida.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleida.
Of course not! Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
It's getting late, and the four of you bid each other farewell at the metro station. They returned on the metro. Oh no, I only had a quarter of a pineapple bun. Now I'm even hungrier. Let's go home for dinner as soon as possible. Okay. Weiss, was that a message from Bay? When are you planning on treating us to some pineapple buns, huh? I can't wait. Alright. That's it for the Bay agent story. So, looks like now we have the Lycon agent story and the Maid Mint agent story. Now, we already did the Ching Yi agent story. That one's done. Oh, we can't even do the Burnus one yet. Damn. Talk to Belle? Why? Oh yeah, let's do that event first. Complete the Bay agent story. All right. Oh, damn it. I hadn't missed that fucking lightning bolt. Try that again. Alright. Got through that one. Alright, now I gotta do the depths. Alright, so the database one unlocks tomorrow. Wait, what did we get? That's new. Oh. Whatever. Alright. Yep. Okay. I think we gotta go back here. Oh yeah, that's right. I get to walk around as Bernice. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do the toggle. Oh shit. It did it for both Bernices. Oh my god, look at those thighs. Fuck yeah, dude. Bernice so goddamn sexy. There you are, Wise. What's up? If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. It won't let me be Bernice anymore. Alright, bye Bernice. I'm leaving one blonde hottie to meet another blonde hottie. Well, okay, not her, I meant Lucy.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her.
Casa? Who's that? I can't remember.
Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
The way she said that was funny.
Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town, Wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Uh-oh, we got a combat commission now. Alright, let's see what this is about. Level 38. Oh, physical and fire. Well, you know what that means. Wait, do we get trial characters? Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me check something real quick. Ooh. Oh, I put Winry with them. Okay, well. Then we'll, I guess we'll go ahead and put
Is something the matter? I only handle technical matters.
Alright.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Yeah. Damn, that must have been tough.
Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Oh, that's Casa, I guess. Damn.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Who should I... I didn't want to do that.
You did your best today.
Piper's thing must be... Okay, yeah, that's right.
Train is either too noisy and Casa found
Shit.
Kick into gear! Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Did Casa hit it up below?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
I'm here. Ready?
Getting started.
Okay.
I think this place is a storage area.
All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts. But thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bang-Boo over there. What brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master, or the one with the pointy ears, or the tall guy? Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine, and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. The fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master said it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. There's no fissure. Among the boxes, you notice one full of sunflint with signs of rummaging, but there's no fissure around. According to that Bang-Boo, the tall guy took away something from here. Who was that? And what did he take?
It's the exit! Let's go! On the road. Leave everything to me. That's it! Out of my way! Gotcha! You're so young and nimble. There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Moors?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. You leave everything to me. Take a rest stop, Lucy.
You rang?
Take it easy.
Beautiful! He's trying to escape! After him!
Coward!
Huh?
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Huh. That guy was actually rather friendly. I figured they were gonna, like, go at each other and shit. I know, right? Yeah, I got a bunch of nice mods on here now.
Turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others.
Yeah, Lucy is a little bit of a tsundere. I mean, not like, you know, not an overt tsundere like some people, but just, I do sense a little bit of that in her.
Proxy, can you come up with something?
Alright. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Control Freak Bell what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? We've solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? What's going on? On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Sure, why not? Stepping. Yeah. Okay. Should you do? Should I ask about what girls are into? Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted by now, right? Look at this dude. That has got to be the weirdest hair. The hell? Anyway. Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. Haha, no time to waste. Let's get started then. Alright, let's go. A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Kind of weird how people all over I don't know. Does like the whole world or whatever of Zenless Zone Zero have a name like Tevat or Genshin? If there is, I'm not aware of one. But anyway, it's just weird how everybody somehow ends up going to Random Play. Even if they're way out in the desert.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. Though it's Belle's default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Luminous Square next. Bro, we're going out to the movies with Caesar? Bro, you're supposed to be doing that with booty on. Two-timing. Wise is two-timing on the girls, man. Fucking playa. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open-air kinda drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird. It's not usually this crowded. And that's when... Welcome to Gravity Cinema! We'll be showing award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with The Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Guess I'll have to bear with it, for Caesar's sake. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cybers tickets for you? Sure, I guess. You watch Attack on Cybers with Caesar, and after that... Compared to the Cybers horde climbing the tower at the end, I loved the scene where they broke free from the underground more. That elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, I totally agree. You look pale, Wise. Are you alright? It's just I can't really handle thrillers. Wait, could it be your... Cut me some slack, please. Sorry. No offense, it's just... I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. I thought you were just naturally poker-faced. Thanks for picking the thriller. It was for me, right? I'm really happy I got to watch a movie with you today. So where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard T. Rich Milk. Wah! Huh? Richard T. Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here, and it took us ages to eat. Oh, wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Ah, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. While we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries. It wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and it saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Darn, my phone died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The Outer Ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit? You're from the Outer Ring, right? Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Uh-huh? So why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, a companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them, and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing. I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. I should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that tea milk place first. Oh damn, now we're Caesar. Yeah. So this is Caesar's, whatever you call this. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry. I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Rich in milk, rich... Oh, it's you again? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach him at all. I see. I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat. I'll sort this out. Hey, you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. But it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk?
I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thank you. I think I figured something out. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh? Are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Aw, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Oh, right. I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon.
Alright. I will be right back. Gonna grab some water real quick. Alright, I am back. Proxy. Parking lot. Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the tea-milk store for you, I was worried. And by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you, and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all 'cause of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right. We should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more.
No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the Outer Ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite.
Ugh.
So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the Outer Ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the Outer Ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the Outer Ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me.
Oh. I wonder if the reason she seems preoccupied so much is because she's starting to think Lucy should actually be the leader.
Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus, chatting with you totally made me feel so much better. Best of luck with the Tour d'Inferno. Since we're done here, let's return to the Outer Ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district...
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions. Yes, put it there. Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes.
Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Wait, what was that about? That sure seemed sus to me. Everything is set for the Tour d'Inferno, Wise, and Caesar is looking sharp too. The competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last-minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. Well, actually, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch over to Chaos Child now. Oh yeah, before I do that though, let's do a 10 search on the Bang Boo channel. S rank guaranteed in 19 searches. Okay, so we're about to hit soft pity on this channel now. Alright, here we go. Yes, sir, we got an S rank. Another bag boo. And there he is, Plug Boo. Nice. Alright. We got Rezona Boo, Rocket Boo, Plug Boo, so who do we want now? Get Shark Boo. Safety. Let me see. Let me try this. Soldier 11. Okay, I'll have to do this, I guess. Rocket Boo. Well, we already got Rocket Boo. So it's looking like the next one I should go for is the Red Marcus. So yeah, I guess we'll make Red Marcus our next one. All right. Alright, gonna go ahead and switch to Chaos Child now. Do that for a bit. Although right now we're just gonna do some route hunting. Hey, what's up, Light? How you doing? Alright. Oh, you're playing ZENLESS ZONE ZERO? I literally just got off of that, so... let's see. Alright, so let me see what we're doing here. Gotta remember what my last save was before we entered the Kurisu route. Is that... No. That's, okay. 7-2. 718, 731. Was it this one maybe? It seems like it's probably this one. Let me go back through just to make sure, but... Oh, I keep forgetting. Cycles. Okay. 630. 630. Yeah, I think it's that July 31st one. Golly, is it really that long ago that we got into the Kurisu route? Man, I really have been slow burning Chaos Child. Alright, so yeah, let's load up the one from July 31st. Okay, so I think this time we just want to go through neutral with no delusion here, I think. Yeah, I don't think there are that many delusions left after this point. I think there's only like maybe 2 or 3. I think. And I think there's only one in chapter 5, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this scene right here is pretty fucked up. Okay. Let's save. Chapter. Okay, yeah, so save here. Okay, and then we go positive. It didn't come up with the, achievement. Did I do something wrong? Well, shoot, might not be able to. Okay. From what I'm reading, it looks like you have to reach this route differently than what I did for the other routes. So we might have to start over and skip all the way through to the end of Chapter 8. Negative deluge, separate delete. Okay. Yeah, because it didn't give me the achievement that says I unlocked the Uki route, so I think this is saying you have to select all the delusions negative until you reach that Chapter 5 delusion. So looks like, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to start over, and unfortunately. Let me double check something now. Okay. There's dark sky, real sky, deep sky, and over sky. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's what we'll have to do then. Oh. Yeah. It's annoying the way they do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to start a new game, unfortunately. Well, actually, I guess we could just load. Well, nah, let's just go ahead and do it from the beginning. Skip all this. You know, let me just double check something real quick. Skip release at delusion trigger. Yeah. I don't think they have. Okay. Just making sure. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I've chosen all the delusions you can possibly choose already, so should just skip right through everything.
Miyashiro.
forgot I really should be saving these, but I haven't been. Yeah, it's gonna be here. Yeah, I was really hoping I could just do what I was doing before to get the Uki route. Jeez. All right. Crap. God, each time I have to do this shit. What's the thing? I don't freaking remember, honestly. Okay. This is back when we thought that Arimura was like evil and shit. Hold on. Okay. So there are 5 total delusions in this chapter. Oh gosh.
じゃあ、まとめウィキに突然貼られた動画は、ラブホテルの中を外から撮ったやつだから。
Okay, actually, there may only be 4 delusions in this chapter. Oh, this is like the really, well...
Yeah.
Okay. Probably just gonna go a little longer and then call it a night. Hold on just one sec. Okay. We can go ahead and stop here for tonight. So let's see. I think tomorrow I'm gonna bring Genshin Impact back on the stream, and we'll do the third act of the third Tribal Chronicle, which I think it involves Xilanin. And then we'll switch over and do Zenless Zone Zero. So, well, let's see. It's probably going to be pretty late stream tomorrow because there's a football game I want to watch in the evening. So, probably going to be a late stream. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.